So here we are, we've landed in goal setting. This is where we start to connect all the work that you've done to your calendar. This is where the initially fluffy seeming identity values start to translate into real life tasks. A ground rule as we start digging into making goals is that your goals must never be set without first determining your roles. So another way of saying that is that we're going to start with your roles and build your goals from there. We're all great at making to-do lists. The problem is not with the to-do lists. It's that we are starting where we should actually be ending. We could all very likely fill our calendars very quickly with a never-ending list of things to do. But this can often leave us over-prioritizing some parts of our life and under-prioritizing others. Have you ever felt like you were over-indexing on things like work or financial stress or focusing on relationships much too heavily? All the while leaving important parts of your life like family or health or your community on the back burner, neglected. So what we are showing you here is a way to build goals without feeling overwhelmed and be in a way that will keep all these parts of your life in balance and actually representative of the things that matter most to you. This framework for goal setting gives you a place to come back to, check in with, and keep you accountable to the things that you said were most important to you. The money isn't going to mean much if you don't have health or relationships to enjoy it with, and vice versa. If you're the most successful athlete who can't pay their rent, life will seem like it has something left to be desired. So just to recap where we've come from. We've looked at your deeper sense of purpose, your values. We looked at what you're going to do that helps bring this purpose to life or your mission. We've looked at where you're going, your vision, and the roles that are really important to you. So now that we've done that, and only now, can you create goals that are in alignment with what's important to you. In the resource provided, you are going to write down each of your roles. Under each role, I want you to write 1, 2, maybe 3 goals just to start out. However, there is a footnote here. You can write down either a goal or what we like to call a strong intention. And what do I mean by this? Goals have clarity around them. It's helpful to use the framework SMART goals as an acronym to build intelligent goals. SMART goals is the acronym that stands for the following. The S is specific, meaning that the goal will give us a clear destination. The M is measurable, which helps us indicate progress towards the goal. The A is attainable, meaning we can actually do it. And it's within our wheelhouse of skills or resources to actually achieve it. The R stands for realistic, which we could also sometimes describe as relevant. And is the goal relevant to what you're actually wanting to accomplish? And then the T stands for time-bound or timely. When do you want to have this goal done by? So you can use this acronym whenever you have a goal that is clear and you can describe and put different characteristics to. But as you go through this exercise, some of your roles may not have as much clarity of what you want to specifically achieve or what your goals want to be. In this circumstance, we encourage you to consider writing strong intentions. I'll take, for example, the role of health. For some of you, you might have a very specific weight you'd like to lose, or a specific length of a triathlon, or an event you'd like to complete. But for some of us, it might simply be that we want to start paying more attention to how we feel in our body. We might want to start to consider what types of exercises make us feel good, or that we actually enjoy. Or we might just be considering reassessing our relationship to our health and wellness overall. You could set some of these strong intentions until the goal becomes clearer for you. It's our hope that using your roles as a starting point, followed by either a SMART goal or a strong intention, that this will be an approachable way to start thinking about how you can balance all of the different pieces of your life that are important. So using the resource that we've attached here below, your assignment again is write down in the space provided the first role that you're going to set goals to. Then write 2, 3, maybe 4 goals or strong intentions for this role. Now do this again for each of the 5 to 7 roles that you've picked. This exercise helps you see, what do I actually have time to do, and how will I keep them all in balance and make sure I'm not tending to each important role too much. This is a very practical resource that you can use monthly, quarterly, even just annually if you like, as a check-in point. I'll see you in the next section where we move from goals and your strong intentions into those task lists that we all love so much.